Dolo. What it do, YouTube? We are back again with another reaction video. Shout out to you for clicking on the video. I got my baby girl Sammy B with me. She knows I'm a huge Dragon Ball Z fan, and she knows I like Majin Buu, but she doesn't know about Black Force energy, okay, and the ultimate menace of what Majin Buu was. So this is a video that's going to show you in detail and evidence showing like exactly how bad Majin Buu is.
This is the pink one.
The pink guy, yeah.
The one that you have a little.
Yeah, it's up there. Yeah.
He doesn't look the same at all in the.
His arms broke.
No, but I thought he was a little larger.
Like fatter?
Yeah.
It's a good word choice. You will see that in the video. Okay? He'll go over what happened. Okay? You ready?
Okay, wait.
What's up?
Black Air Force energy. What'd you say?
So okay, Black Air Forces is like, so you know white Air Forces, right? Like the
ones you own way too many of and still want a new pair though. They look brand new.
Yeah, you don't clean them, you just get a new pair. Okay? So there's a black version of it. Okay? To the world, the white version is like the pure, the clean, the righteousness, the crisp, right? The black is more of like
all black.
All black. I'm talking about like
black souls too,
hood.
I'm
talking about hood, the dirt, like getting out the mud. You like when you see somebody walk up in Black Forces, you don't want to mess with them. You know what I mean? Like they're about that action. You know what I mean?
I should get some.
No,
I think I'm that.
You're more of a neutral color Forces. You know? But yeah, black is just like just a menace, like how it says on here, a menace. That's like you will see why.
Oh yeah, okay, menace. Okay, cool.
Terrifying creatures. The rarest breed of the anime character in today's society. Their ignorance, disrespect, and disregard for human life is just unmatched. That is why we made a roundtable for these rare breeds of menaces. And the person leading that charge is the menaces.
Sorry. So you see Vegeta.
Right? Yes.
Broly.
His son?
No, Broly. The movie we watched.
Yeah.
He fought Vegeta, big guy. Big guy.
He's not a son of anybody's?
Well, yeah, but he's son of a Paragus, but doesn't matter.
Right?
No, he's just known as a menace when it comes to these guys. Like
I remember the fight. I do remember the fight.
And that's like the old Broly, not the Broly that you watch. But anyways, long story short, he's basically saying like all these guys are at this table and Majin Buu runs it.
Okay.
Roundtable for these rare breeds of menaces. And the person leading that charge is the little pink ass, this absolute menace, absolute demon, the ultimate Black Air Force, Majin Buu. This thing is the ultimate personification of a hood. Like, this ain't even like a Black Air Force. This is a Black Tim, a Fila, a Shaq, a damn Fubu. This little nigga is just absolutely terrifying. There's a reason he's at the front. So, y'all already know your boy got the evidence on deck, and it is finally time to observe the ultimate menace. So, without further ado, Exhibit A.
I like how he does
that.
What?
As we know, Majin Buu has multiple various forms, and with each form he gets even worse to just outright what the f. So obviously we have to start from the beginning. So I present to you Exhibit
Is that him?
Fat Buu. So as we know, Goku and Vegeta are fighting right now, and that's giving all the energy for Buu to wake up. So when Buu hatches out his shell and everybody sees him, everybody's looking like, you telling me this fat ass Captain D's Patrick Star Kirby looking motherfucker is a terror of the universe? You gotta be kidding, right? Like, look at him, he's waddling. So Deborah's looking at Bobby like, really, my boy, you was really hyping all this up? What a pity. So then Buu looks over at him and he's like, boy, I know you ain't talking with that receding ass hairline. Like, god damn, you're Vegeta's. So then Buu starts steaming. And then he smiles at him and he swings and gouges out his eyes. Look at him, he like, nah, boo boo, shut your stupid ass up. This man just laid out the Demon King with a kick. Look at Gohan. He like, ain't no way, boy.
Gohan,
I just had a
son.
whole 3-episode fight with this man, and he just kicked him like a rag doll. Ah, hell no. Time to go. So why they flying? Buden already caught up. He's like, oh, where y'all think y'all going? The fun just getting started.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. I'm about to die. Man straight up clapped his face. He just started beating the brakes off his ass.
Hey.
Then this man comes from the top rope like the Big Show and sits on his ass. His ribs,
The details?
his organs, his spine. Oh, that man is done. So then Gohan comes in and tries to stop him, but Buu said, get your bum ass out my sight.
Home run.
God,
The animations is good.
So then Deborah comes back and tries to lay the hands on him again, but he literally turns this man into a cookie, and he straight up devours this one bite. Oh, nah, bro. This man literally just turned the Demon King into a damn gingerbread man and devoured him in one bite. So then Vegeta pulls up, but come on, y'all. It's Vegeta. I ain't even gonna lie to y'all. Vegeta's my favorite character, and I already knew he was gonna get his ass beat. So he wraps him up and traps him. Then look at him skipping. He's like, hippity-doo-dah, I'm about to whoop that ass. Yippee! Here we go. Boom! Straight up booted man. Then he comes from the top rope again and
Is that a signature move?
damn!
Basically,
This
yes,
boy started
it's
pounding him. Meek.
Like
And
for
that-
what?
Nah, bro, GG.
Like,
Vegeta's like,
why is he so angry?
like for what? That's the thing. Like, I think for me, obviously, I never watched anime before meeting you, and I think it's hard to get into because I think it's something that, like, growing up with maybe is easier to stay with it or whatever. But why are these people so angry? like you explained it as like the whole thing is just like wanting to fight, or like Goku likes to fight because
he wants to get better.
He wants to see. I like that. I like that idea of things, right? I think like you can relate it to sports, you can relate it to school, you can relate it because it's like inner self, like kind
Majin
of.
Buu doesn't. He just.
Yeah, this is just anger and just wanna. Like, he had him tied up. Like, what was the point of kicking him and then landing on him and then punching him in the face?
So, like Vegeta, right? This is a different form for Vegeta.
Yes.
Because the M on his head stands for Majin.
I've never seen that.
Okay? Yes. So Majin is a control, like Babidi, the little small thing that you saw. That was right.
Okay.
He controls, like, he isn't. I don't know how to explain Majin. Majin's just like an evil spirit or evil control, like. So
that'll go away once it kind of...
it'll go away like if he. But Vegeta wanted it because it gave him more power.
Right.
Majin Buu was a living organism that was sitting in a certain like cocoon type thing, and Vegeta and Goku fighting woke him up.
No,
right?
egg. It's an egg.
Yeah, egg. Yeah, so it woke him up. So Majin Buu's always he's already evil. He just has evil in him, and he's just is about just negativity and just.
Is this after or before the movie we watched?
This is way before.
Way before.
Way before.
Okay, so that one guy didn't wake up yet, and...
Yeah. This is after, like, so you got Frieza.
Yep.
You got Cell.
Yep.
And you got Majin Buu. So this is the third, like, saga you want to say.
Okay.
Okay.
if I can't beat him, might as well just blow myself up then. Trunks, love you, kid, but to be honest with you, you were an accident. And that man Vegeta just straight up blew himself up, and he took Buu with him.
What?
So we thought. This man really rebuilt himself.
Okay. So, I was gonna say, like, what lesson are we teaching?
He basically told
kids,
him,
but that makes sense. Sacrifice.
He was sacrificing.
Okay. I follow. I'm like, what?
You're good.
Kicking, bro. So after this, Buu just goes on a complete rampage. They went to this one city, so he's like, all right, everybody bring that up. So then he's like, all right, what I want to eat, cake or candy? Candy. So he turns everybody in that city into candy. The man started inhaling them like Kirby. This man just really gobbled up this entire town in the amount of seconds. Then he decided to spit it out. And bro just laid out the entire city. Then he went to the next one, lifted them up, and turned every single one of them into a chocolate bar. So after this, Goku finally pulled up and pulled out SS3 after, you know, like screaming his ass off for like the entirety of the damn episode. Man was looking like he was taking the fattest doodle of
It
his
took him
life.
forever to turn to Super.
Goku was beating the brakes off his though. Man grabbed him by his antenna and started playing paddleball with him. Look at him, boing, 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 boing. Bro, looks like he is doing this with no effort. Then he throws him into an entire building. Bro, Goku, bruh. I thought you was all about saving the people of Earth, but apparently not. Bro, chucked him into a bunch of innocent people and chucked him into a whole building with probably people still in it. And look at him, he like, man, them. We'll wish him back with the Dragon Balls. So then Goku powers down and he's like, all right, listen, my boy. I'm about to run out of time, so I got a proposition for you. Wait 2 days, and there's gonna be a warrior that's gonna wanna box you. And also, stop listening to that bum-ass chameleon. Like, for real, my boy, you should off him. So after Goku dips, Boo's like, man, you know what? He was right. So he grabs him and punches his head off. Then bro chucked him and blew him to smithereens. And look at him, he's like, yes, Boo free man. Hip hip hooray, no more bum-ass chameleon. So later on, he's flying around and then he's like, ugh. Boo getting tired, man. So he stops in the middle of the road in front of this truck. So the dude in the truck like, hey, get your fat ass off the road, cuh. So Boo turns around and he says, mister, I have a question.
The voiceover is so funny.
Hell no, nigga, you get no bitches. Now get the f out the road. Nigga looks at him, he's like, shut your stupid ass up. Truck coon ain't got shit on me. So then he says, you know what? This is a good spot for a house. So he lifts everybody up, turns them into Play-Doh, and builds a literal house out of them. Man, it's dead ass on creative mode at this point. So after this, Boo continues his rampage. So he sees these boats and he's like, Boo play with boats. So this man starts skating on the water and bro blasted through the ship. So homie right here is drowning, so then he grabs on to Boo. And Boo's looking at him like, nigga, get your bitch ass off me. And dog sent him to the moon.
What?
And then Gotenks pulls up and you already know this man talking shit.
Like Team Rocket.
Like, you fat Captain D's Big Mac #1 combo bitch ass. Oh, don't think I'm done. Oh, Pillsbury dope boy looking ass. Oh, 2012. These can't hold me back. Rick Ross looking ass. But y'all already know Boo's not having that disrespect. So we just started beating the brakes off his little ass. Man was like, stop playing with me. Then he picks him up, he's like, oh yeah, you was talking about that good a second ago. And now look at you, beat the up.
Black eye.
Man, sent that boy to the shadow realm. This Mr. Satan pulls up, and they actually become friends. So they outside playing with this dog, and this hunter ends up shooting the dog. So Boo's like,
oh my god.
What is this debauchery? Am I feeling some type of sympathy right now? Absurd. So after this, Boo starts steaming again. And then he shoots out this cloud. And in that cloud is another Boo, but he's skinny and he's gray. Then he walks up to him and he's like, hey nigga, did I just catch you feeling some type of sympathy? We don't do that bitch. So he starts punishing this man, beating the absolute brakes off of him. So Boo shoots his beam at him, but bro blows it away and it hits him and he turns into chocolate. And bruh just ate him. And then he starts to transform. So yeah, that was Exhibit A, and it's time to move.
So
that was like an external internal battle.
Yes, and that was the evil.
And I can relate with that. And then, but then the whole.
It was really fast how they did that. Yeah, so the black version of him, the gray guy, that was the evil out of. So Majin Buu, when that dog died, he had feelings, and he was like. He was getting up, so like he got angry, but the anger came out of him. Yep. And so now Majin Buu
is really angry.
No, but he was the anger came out of him, and that was the black dude. Gray dude was all the hatred that we talk about. Why is he so angry? That black dude was inside of him. Now, black dude's out, and he's like fighting him and said, "Stop being soft." Dead. Right? He absorbed him, so he took the power with him, and now we got. So that was Majin Buu. And now he's going to get into the next form.
What's the name?
The next form?
Yeah.
Super Buu.
Oh.
And that's this guy.
Exhibit B. All right, ladies and gentlemen. I now present to you Exhibit B. Super Buu. So as we can see, Boo has turned into Super Boo. And this is where it just started to get outlandish. So the first thing that this man does is jump in homie's mouth. Pause! No, like for real, like this is like actually disgusting. I'm not showing this. But anyways, though, he ends up blasting off to the lookout. So when he gets to the lookout, he's like, all right, listen up. I was promised a fight 2 days ago that there's gonna be some strong ass, so produce that ass. Come on now, chop chop, don't be shy. So Piccolo ends up making a grave mistake. So Goten and Trunks aren't ready to fight, so he ends up saying, there's plenty of other people on Earth that you can kill for your amusement while you wait. So Boo's like, all right, bet. So he starts walking around the lookout and he's surveying how many humans are left alive right now. So after he's done, he lifts up his hand and uses human extinction attack. And he straight up deletes the entire human population. So after he's done, he's like, all right, I'm done. Now bring that ass. So Piccolo's like, all right, listen, my boy, just give us 1 hour. That's all we need. And bruh's like, an hour? Hell no. So then Fidel starts talking. She's like, it's just an hour. I hope you're not scared. Or
the way
yeah. Then Boo looks at her. He's like, shut your stupid ass up with that Cell Saka Gohan cut you got going on right now. Matter of fact, I should just kill you. So then Piccolo's like, yo, just chill out, bro, and just wait the hour. So about 5 minutes later, while Boo's waiting, Chi-Chi does one of the dumbest things I have ever seen. She walks up to this man and slaps him in the face. So then Boo looks at her and he says, do you like eggs? And turns her into a literal egg. Then he said, I like my scrambled, God, he literally turned her into an egg and stomped her like a roach in front of her son. Oh my God. So about half the time passes now and Boo's like, you know what? I'm done with this waiting. Bring that ass now. Piccolo was like, bro, it's only been 30 minutes. Bro's like, I'm done with this. If I don't get this fade right now, I'm deleting all y'all. So Piccolo takes him to the hyperbolic time chamber so he can fight Gotenks. So he's back there and he's like, really? These little goofy ass niggas? All right, bet then. So they start to do the fusion dance, but Boo blitzes Trunks and socks him. So Trunks is like, yo, bro, chill. How you gonna attack a that's transforming, bro? That's anime rule number 1. You just committed taboo. So when they finally fuse, Boo's like, oh, it's you. I already ran your fade once, but I guess I'll do it again. So yeah, bro, Boo was just bullying him again. Bro straight up juggled Mance and sent him all the way back to the door. Like, look at man's bro, he's just chilling, living his best life. So after this, Piccolo ends up destroying the hyperbolic time chamber. So he's like, haha, now nobody can get out of here. So Boo's like, ain't no way, boy. Boy, ain't no way, boy. If I'm stuck in here, I ain't getting no more candy. Oh, now this just won't do. So this man literally screamed a hole and teared open the dimension. So bruh just straight up slithered away. So he comes back outside and
so do you get what happened? So the hyperbolic chamber is a time where there's like, it's a space where time moves differently. 1 day equals 1 year.
Oh, I remember. Okay.
Right.
Yeah,
so you can go in there, work out, and get a year's of work, and you come back the next day, and it just whatever. Right. So he took them in there. Gohan and them, and it was in there to train. I mean, Goten and them, there was in a train, and he took them in there so that way they can't destroy everything else on Earth. So that way they can just fight in there and be whatever. Piccolo decided to blow the door up so they couldn't escape. And they can just be stuck there. While they was doing that, Gotenks, the fusion of them was like, why would you do that? Now we're stuck in here with him this whole time, whatever. And then my Super Boo got pissed and blew a dimension and created a wormhole to get back to, which is crazy to think about. I don't like, but he's just that strong to where he can do that. I don't know.
Okay.
Everybody, and then he says,
Chocolate.
From SpongeBob.
Oh, yeah.
This man just turned the entire cast into chocolate. Bro straight up devoured their souls. So later on when he's fighting Gotenks again, they end up unfusing. So bruh just fell asleep. Bruh said it ain't even worth it at this point. So then Ultimate Gohan pulls up. And this man wanted all the smoke. Bruh straight up stared homie down and said, I'ma kill you. And he started laying the hands on him. Bro was looking like he was fighting Cell again. But Of course it didn't last long.
Yeah.
Man straight up absorbed Gotenks and Piccolo. And Gohan literally sat there and watched him do it. So then after this, it was raps, bro. He was beating the brakes off of Gohan. So then Tien shows up. I'm sorry, I can't take this seriously. Tien? Yeah, bro, get your ass out of here. And then bro just ended up absorbing Gohan too. So then he ends up smacking around Goku and Vegeta like they some damn ragdolls. So then they have to resort to using Vegito. And man, oh man.
So they
This was an undeniable ass whooping. Vegeta was smacking him like it wasn't even funny. So after Goku and Vegeta beat the brakes off of Buu and rescue everybody that he's absorbed, he starts to transform again. And dear God, it's time for Exhibit C. So without further ado, Exhibit C.
Dun, dun.
All right,
Bro.
ladies and gentlemen.
This is a
we
lot
have
of effort to
finally
put in this
reached
too.
The climax.
That he is? Yeah.
May God help us all.
All
Exhibit
these
C
different
consists
pictures and
of
stuff to make it a
Kid
lot entertaining.
Buu. So as we can see, Buu is transforming right now from this really big buff form. And Supreme Kai is losing his mind right now. He's like, oh my God. Oh my God, it's him. And there he is, ladies and gentlemen. The ultimate Black Air Force. No, let me not even say that. The ultimate menace. Kid Buu. So Vegeta's like, look, Kakarot, the little got smaller. And they hella confident right now. So while this is happening, Supreme Kai is having PTSD right now. Bro's like, yo, this is the dude that killed all of the Kais. West Kai, gone. North Kai, gone. South Kai, gobbled up. Grand Supreme Kai, dead. You want to know why I became Supreme Kai? Because everybody else is dead. So stop acting like shit is sweet. So Buu starts admiring.
So the reason Fat Buu was Fat Buu because obviously Majin Buu, when he absorbs things, he takes on a little bit of that form. Obviously becomes stronger. So I think it was Kid Buu first, and he absorbed like other Kais and stuff, and absorbed one of the bigger Kais that was fatter, and became Fat Buu. And then they kind of reverted back to this, to where this is his ultimate form. I think, if I'm not mistaken.
Okay.
That's why he has so many different forms, because he just absorbs people and takes on their forms and stuff.
The scenery. So bruh's like, time to assert my dominance.
He starts screaming.
Then right after he's done, he shoots a ki blast immediately. So Vegeta stops it from hitting, and Goku's like, yo, this nigga was about to blow up the planet. So then Vegeta's like, hey, yo, try that again, nigga. I wish you would. So Buu turns around and looks at him. He's like, alright then. So he starts charging up a ginormous one. So Goku's like, yo, chill. But Buu just smiles. Bro said, bye-bye.
Blew up the planet.
This man really just showed up, blew up the planet for
Alpha
no reason
from Avatar?
at all, and didn't even say a word. You know, villains always be saying, I'm gonna destroy Earth. Frieza, fail. Well, I mean, he did do it in Resurrection F, though, but he did it like a though. Cell, I'm gonna blow up the Earth, and there's nothing you can do. Fail. Boo, bro didn't even say a word. He just did it. I mean, we should have known he was about that life when the first episode he shows up in is called The End of Earth. So after this man rebuilds himself almost immediately, learns instant transmission, then starts going from planet to planet, blowing up every single one searching for Goku and Vegeta. Man said, that fate is not running away from me. So then Buu does one of the craziest things I have ever seen. And this is where he cemented himself in my books as the ultimate menace. He went to heaven to beat the brakes off of dead niggas.
I beg your pardon?
He went to go get more smoke from the dead ops. Look at Krillin and Yamcha. They like, oh my God.
They already dead.
Ain't no way this is happening right now. Buu said, that rest in peace. I'm whooping that ass again. So this man starts beating the brakes off of everybody. My God, bro hit Krillin with a 3-piece combo, then started suplexing him with his antenna. So now this man is ready to wipe everybody from existence. But then he senses Goku and Vegeta again, and he's like, oh, time to go. Like, bro, imagine you are in heaven resting for eternal peace, and you see your op come trying to get some more smoke. Like, Bruh, that's just outlandish. So he pulls up to the Kai world and he's like, yes, my fade. So he starts fighting Goku. And while he's fighting this man starts emoting, laughing and dancing while he's pummeling this man. Look, bro can't even form words, but he's still talking You bitch nigga. But ladies and gentlemen, what we really have to get to though is the absolute violation, absolute ass.
He did Vegeta dirty.
Huh?
He did Vegeta dirty.
He's pummeling this man. Bro saying, looks like I'm gonna have to make your hairline more f***ed up than it already is. So Vegeta just ends up getting laid out. But then he ends up getting back up, so Boo's like, so you wanna be a Black Air Force, huh? I didn't. Consider this initiation. So bro ends up indenting his foot in his spine. Then the nigga said, Gomu no Muno, and started choking the life out of man's bro. Oh my God. And that was all she wrote for Vegeta. He was done. So then Mr. Satan wanted some smoke, but come on, bro.
My toes! My organs! My feet!
So then Fat Boo pulls up. So Kid Buu like,
what's okay? I don't understand where he came from.
What?
I thought he was dead. I don't know.
I thought he was chocolate.
Yeah, I don't know. But okay. I think when Goku and them was like, when they, Super Buu absorbed everybody.
Yeah.
Right, and then they start popping back up once Goku and Vegeta went to Vegito and they fused together and beat up him, and then that's when he turned into Kid Buu, but he had spit everybody out.
Oh, okay.
That's what makes sense now. I was like, how did he come up again?
If it isn't the big ass bubblegum shrimp looking motherfucker. So we just started wailing on Fat Boo. Bro is wailing on himself. He is fading the good version of himself. Look at him, bro decided to take a whole time out on him. Then he grabs him and starts gut checking him. Bro said, I'm about to make you lose your breakfast, lunch, and your dinner. And Fat Boo was done too. So the way they had to beat this man is just absolutely mind-boggling. They had to get everybody, the whole damn earth, to give this man Goku some energy so he could extinguish this damn menace. The thing is, he started to push it back. But the plot kicked in and the ultimate menace was slain.
You just got the
and
whole
ladies and gentlemen,
thing.
That is why little homie sits in the front. Like, some of the stuff he was doing was just unexplainable. He faded the entire cast, blew up the earth on the first episode he showed up in, faded his ops in heaven, as well as deleting the entire human population. Dog. So yeah, that's basically it. So hope y'all enjoyed. Make sure to follow your boy on IG and Twitter. I'll have the poll up for the next video the day after this is uploaded. And I'm out of here.
Okay. That was a lot.
So that's what it means that when people have black
force energy.
Yes.
Force, just black force
energy.
Because normally you could just say black forces and you get the point that it's like air forces.
So like when I walk past somebody and they got black air force, I can be like, hey.
No.
Black force energy.
No, that's the opposite thing that you want. Because like imagine you doing that to Kid Buu. Okay. Hey, black force, it won't work. There's something wrong in their head, you know. People wear black forces for some people wear it for basketball.
That means don't talk to me.
Ish. It's like people wear it for basketball. Like if in a pickup game, if a person has on black forces, normally they can't shoot, strictly in for defense, being physical, and just knocking people.
Oh my goodness.
Like that's what you would say black force energy. Like it's just straight physicality. Like
that is ridiculous.
That's just the way society decided to list it. So
well, thank you for the education. I appreciate it.
The guy's good. He
was so funny.
Yeah, I love the things he
put a lot of effort into. I mean, how long do you think this took him to make? Well, I guess if you're good at it.
Well,
maybe not.
Sometimes you got editors that are really good at this stuff and it can just throw in. They have he probably has certain memes or pictures listed under certain categories of if he wants something funny, he could put that in. If he wants something confusing, he could put that in. If he wants certain sounds, he probably has that. Or the editor may have that. I don't know. I wish I had that much time to where I can do that, but that takes a lot. I mean, it makes it more entertaining.
No, right? He was definitely funny. I thought it was funny that he was the judge.
Yeah. Exhibit A. So funny. That was pretty good. I hope you guys enjoyed it as much as we did. Sam just got a whole run through on basically
crash course.
Yes, of
all
Majin
that,
Buu, which
and
is
Black Force energy.
Yes. So just like I said, you got Frieza. Frieza was the first big villain, like in Dragon Ball Z, and then you got Cell, and that's when remember my cap and gown with Gohan crying. He was on my cap and gown. That was against Cell. Okay. And then you got Majin Buu. Okay. So it's 3 different things, and then you get into Super, where you got the movies that we watched
with the God
of Destruction.
That's his.
Like that's when you start getting to that stuff because and what I don't technically like about Kid Buu because they got him blowing up planets and he's so strong and a spirit bomb killed him. Like, that's what he said.
It was everyone's energy.
I know, but that's why he said the plot kicked in because technically plot, you obviously the good guys are gonna win. But when you really look at it, Majin Buu lifted them all up in one swoop and ate them. Like, so how much energy do they really have?
So he was dead when the Goddess of Destruction was woken.
Oh, like, yes.
Yes. So, I mean, imagine a fight between those two.
I know. But technically, if you look at it from that point of view, Goku and them never really beat Kid Buu with just fighting. They just beat him with that power, thing. Fair. But when I show you like the tournament of power and all that type of stuff, when he goes against Jiren, Goku, and he tries that with Jiren, and like the dude was like, Kid Buu was pushing it back. Jiren pushed it back with his eyes. Like when I show you the strength level of like how strong some of these people are, like they try to do a really good job letting you know, like Kid Buu was strong, but like versus Jiren was pushing it back with his eyes, you know, and he, so it's just, but to me they kind of like nerfed Kid Buu towards the end just to end the episode and end the thing because after that it was a long time before they came out with something new. Okay. So Dragon Ball Super came out like I'm pretty sure Dragon Ball Z that last thing ended like in the 90s, like late 90s, and then Super came out like 2000, like around 14 or something like that. I can't remember, but yeah, that's all of it. I hope you enjoyed that. Seriously,
I mean, yeah. I mean, I did. It just sometimes is confusing. Obviously,
it's a lot of information.
There's so much going on, and there's so many characters, and they look different sometimes, and so. But I do find myself catching on, so I appreciate that.
So, hope you guys enjoyed it. That's the video. 30-minute. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Make sure you like, subscribe, and join the family. We're on the 40K now. So if you're new and you like stuff like this, just put it down in the comments. And obviously let Sam know and educate her on some Dragon Ball Z stuff too. If you guys saw us or I said something that's not true, whatever, just put it down in the comment section. And make sure we treat it with respect though. Everything is always respectful from us and to you, from us and to you guys in the comment section. It's all education. Thank you guys.
Thanks guys.
Said I'm back, I ain't finished. Rip it like Dennis the Menace. Eating healthy, I gotta replenish. Feeling stealthy when I get up in it. Sneak around with the mood, catch me grinning. Do whatever, be back in a minute. I like